Alright guys, Chef Jason here. When last you had some homemade guava jam, huh? Well, let's get to it. Washed and have these local guavas, and yes, had some worms inside there. That was a challenge by itself, but that's added protein. Nevertheless, they smell amazing. I added some sugar to it to start that natural maceration process. This way, the sugar breaks down the juice of the fruit naturally. I like this way as you get the intensity of the guava flavor coming through, and no need for adding any additional water. So what we do now is top it off with some sugar and let it sit overnight. Next morning, look at that juice. The sugar breaks it down and into a pot over medium heat to further cook it and soften the skin and the pulp. Some bay leaves are added inside there. You can add whatever you want at this point. Let it simmer for 35 minutes, stirring and mashing it ever so often. Just look at that, peeps. Smells friggin' awesome. Brought the blender out, we start to pulverize. We add the mashed cooked guavas in and process until smooth. The whole room should smell like guavas at this point. Look how smooth and sexy it looks. Time to pass it through the sieve to remove all those seeds and stones. I now use a non-stick pan and add back the strained pulp. The last amount of sugar is added to fully sweeten it and make it well-rounded. I mix that over medium heat, constantly stirring for about 15 to 18 minutes. I don't want scorching, so I add a little bit of that red coloring to boost that nice guava color. And look how beautiful that looks. Swirl it inside there. It looks jammy already. The texture looks perfect. Get those jars out, and I'm ready to ladle in that beautiful, warm guava jam. And come on, you must agree, this looks great. So about 6 pounds of guava gave me this yield, and this would last about 6 months in the chiller, but you never know. Look how beautiful that looked. Rich texture. Come on guys, you know you gotta try that. Beautiful. All I gotta say now is enjoy the jamming.